Hey guys, welcome back to another programming thing, tutorial, whatever. I guess it's a tutorial at this point, but I'm not really explaining most of it, but I mean, I guess I'm explaining it like you know, the essential parts. You guys know how to code, right? Anyways, let's get back to it. Let's see if we can go here. So first thing we need to do is get rid of this hash map. Sadly, we're not gonna use it. So yeah. We can't do this anymore. Actually, no, actually that's fine. That's totally fine, actually. That's really good. But we can't do this anymore. And we can't do this anymore. But yeah, just gonna do that. So yeah, that's that. So let's go ahead and make an array of blocks. Let's call it like event block or whatever. So here, instead of we could just do I, couldn't we? So that's all that's needed, right? So all we have to do is do I, which is equal to temp block. That's basically it for that. So rendering is now different. I'm just gonna start it actually because it's in my head. I don't want to leave it yeah. I'll explain it later. We need a cam bar. And then divide that by tile width, which means we need to grab this tile width. Oops. Let's see, tile width. This dot tile height is equal to tile height. Private tile height. Then we could do the same thing here with the Y, but instead of tile width, it's just tile height. Of course, instead of X is Y. And we need to get the camera position dot get cam bar. That's funny. Why did I name it that way? I don't know. So actually, I also need to pass it the camera as well. I don't know how to do. I guess we can actually pass it in the render. That'd be interesting. Because we do have access to that fairly easily, but let's pass it in. Do we actually need it? Do we need, you know what we could do? Like, this is weird. Why did I do get pos? That's super weird. Why is that work? What? Oh my gosh, that's why. That's why. Oh man, that's cancer. That's gonna be cancer. Oh gosh. Alright, so let's just do this just to make it easier on ourselves. It's gonna be a vector2f. It's gonna be called cam. So basically what we're gonna have in this vector class is that we're gonna get a public vector2f, and we're gonna go get cam bar. And we're just going to return new vector. I don't want to do it, but it's going to have to be done. So we're going to have to do that because we need to return two things because we're in a 2D plane. We need dimensions. world y. So basically, why we're doing this is because in our world var we have x minus, world x, but we need the opposite of that because we need to keep the camera in the center. And so if we do this, then basically, if we get world var instead of get camera var, then it's just gonna go twice as fast than it should do. And actually, yeah, we don't want to do that, so we just do that. Beautiful, right? Where is the normal? Put the normal over here. Gosh, so I don't have to do this again. So vector 2f cam. So now in the, where's the tile manager? Tile manager, we have this. Let's give it the cam. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this .cam and zero to cam. We're gonna have it, guys. We're gonna have to have a object in this class called camera. Yeah. If cam is equal to null, then return. We don't even bother going further in this function or method. Hold on, just a second. There we go. All right. Now we have that. Go back here. And actually, no, that's not going to work. We actually need to give it the get bounds. Get bounds, man. And dot get pos. And then we need to make a function for that. In camera. Public AV get bounds. And we're going to return the collision cam. There we go. Should build that really quick. Can't find symbol. Yeah, because it doesn't exist anymore. So that's fine. Have object. All right. So back to this thing. Basically, what we're doing is we're getting like the position of the camera, and then we divide that by the tile width, or plus the world var, and so we're just getting 8 pixel. All right. Let's say it's going to be equal to x, which is our starting position, because of course it's all about the camera. And divide that by the tile width. I plus plus, and j is equal to y. So yeah, this is basically our starting positions, and we got to put that as y. As I said earlier, I said that twice. I don't know why I said that twice. Cam.get height. Oh, and also the height of the screen, of course, is where we want to stop rendering. So if event block, there's I plus j, or j times height, because we want to do that first. Oh, j times height. If that is not equal to null, then continue on with this thing. You could probably just keep that all there. Event blocks, and then I plus j times height. And no, we don't have to do that. And then we want to go dots, render, and then G. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's basically done. And we're going to do the same thing, but for the norm, and do the same thing basically. So let's just copy that and paste this like that. And yeah, that's basically it. Instead of all of this, it's just going to be man, it's like the longest freaking line ever. Do that. Do we have this name? I don't even know. Okay, let's see what that parentheses belong to. Alright, looks good, looks good. Let me just make sure that I get this right, so I don't have to do it again, you know. So instead of an array list, of course, it's going to be block, and it's array list, or not array, but array list. No, why is it an array list again? I meant to say an array. Gosh. And then we want the same thing, tile height. Here, of course, we want to say block is equal to new block width times the height. Did I do that here? No, I don't think I did. I didn't. It's like, yeah, we don't need that to do that, but we absolutely do. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just like didn't do it. All right. So same thing here. Same thing here. New block, and then do width times the height, and that's basically it. Yeah, we're good there. Oops, I didn't do that. Here we can say this dot tile width is equal to tile width dot tile height equal to tile height. Sweet. So instead of event blocks, it's just gonna be blocks. And then that's basically it. Yeah. Also, I noticed this really puzzling thing that happened is this thing. It doesn't make sense. Because, I guess because since we're in the same class, but this is a different object. I don't know why that worked. So we're just gonna do this instead. Get pos instead of just pos, because that throws me off. So yeah, you're in that class, but this is from a different class, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, that should work. I think. Oh wait, we should probably should do that first. Then we can say that should work. Anything else? Now I guess we have to work with the tile collision. Good. See if it's okay with doing this way instead. It should be. So instead of this, it's going to be tile map object event blocks, because it's a static. Oh, man, it's a static. Oh well. I'm sorry. Plus the YT times the tile map object dot height, which we haven't declared. But yeah, we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, let's go back to the tile map object. Back here to tile map object as well. There it is. Okay. So static and another static. Oh my gosh. So many statics. I don't like statics. But it's just gonna happen. Map object dot width is equal to width, of course. Tile map object dot height is equal to height. There we go. So we got that situated. Everything should go well with that. This is a no-go, of course. Hold on, let me just grab this again. Copy that. There we go. It's a little shorter. Yeah, it's awesome. Then here, kind of want to do the same thing here too, right? Paste that, Wait, hold on. Okay. Guess we can paste that. Maybe see if it's an instance of whole block. Just double check, you know. Never want to be too careful. And then times next. And then of course next x. There we go. That's it for that. We're also going to fix this in later. Right now we're just going to do that and see if we get any errors. Got a couple. Tone norm, can't find height. Oh, you're right. You're right. Norm. Okay. Private height. I forgot what the height was, but I think it's just going to be height. So height is equal to height. And that's it. Let's make sure. Yeah. That looks about right. Okay, great. Oh wait. There it is. Build. Okay. Cannot find symbol. Oh, damn. You are right then. I do need a freaking ABB. I'm getting the width and height as well. So you go back to the tile manager. Instead of get pos, just get bounds. And then here it's just gonna be .get get pos, yeah. Get position. Same thing with object, of course. Get position. Get position. Anything else? 10 more errors. What? Illegal start state of time. What? Talking about. I think that's right. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, I know why. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Camera. Cam. I feel like I should always put it on top of it. Import Java. Oh, not Java. Game.util.camera. Yeah. Build. That should be some errors gone. Oh wait. It should be ABB. That's funny. There we go. Cannot find symbol. Tile map object. Alright, so do you have a camera in here? Should have a camera in here. I guess you don't. Alright, so I guess we just import. Because we're not going to import the camera, but I thought we imported it earlier, but we didn't. That's fine. We actually don't need the camera, we just need that, right? Save, and then we do the same thing here. Whoops, that was Control B, I think. Yeah, and then my Control paste is gone now. Okay. Build, and then on 42 of line objects. So Java's so nice, you know. So many compilers are just so trash when it comes to debugging stuff. So there we go. Look at that. So now everything inside the square is rendered. Everything outside is not. So that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And actually, let's see. We actually didn't do a test. So if you see in the frames per second, instead of being on 150, it's now like 200, 220, 122. So we definitely increased the frame rate a bit. We're gonna decrease it because we're gonna make the camera a little bit bigger. So yeah. How big should it be? So actually this should be 0, 0, shouldn't it? Because we're gonna take the whole thing. 0. That's 0. Should be game panel dot width divided by 2, right? Game panel dot height divided by 2. Brilliant. Alright. Okay, never mind. Oh, what happened? There we go. There you go. Alright, oops. That's not what I meant. Oh no! Oh, we do need the extra parentheses. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's exactly not what we want. And we crash for another reason. It's a different reason from before. Oh wait. Why divided by 2? I'm still thinking about centering the freaking camera. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, build. Run it. There we go. So you see on the edges we still have some map to deal with. So we can just plus it by 64. Should be good. By a whole tile basically. And then there we go. Back to where we had it. So let's see how many frames we get. Get around 200. Yeah, around 200. When we're not moving, of course, when everything else is moving. So when we start moving, we go down, especially the enemy, and also we crash. That's because, as you see, we get array index out of bounds exception. So we need to fix that really quick in the camera script. So, or could we fix it in the tile object? Could we fix that? Actually, we probably couldn't actually. It's probably not. Probably say if it's less than to ignore it. You can see if that works. So we're gonna check. We're gonna see if this works. Oops. It's not the best way to do it, but it's certainly one way to do it. Okay, maybe it might be the best way to do it, but it might be like not the greatest. I don't know. Yeah. I think that's it. Probably it. If y is less than 0 and or oh no, y okay, okay. And y has to be greater than 0 as well. Actually you could probably just say -1. It has to be greater than -1. See, that kind of fixes it. Nope. Still says, oh, because of norm block, that's why. Maybe we need to do the same thing basically here. Just copy it, go back to norm block, go here, paste it, just say tab. And there we go. We should be all good. You should be good. Let me just run it, and yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it's 1, so don't render anything. That sucks. So yeah, that's, I guess we have to do it the other way. And that's fine. There we go. Alright, so everything's back to normal. We're done with that now. So here in camera, we basically say, don't move if you're out of bounds, basically. We achieve that by, in this method here. By this method, yeah, the update method. So let's see if I could go back to how I handled that, because I don't remember. Alright, there it is. So basically, you have to play state, of course, because that's the thing, that's this variable that's been moving up and down, causing all sorts of problems. It's, so play state. Plus the width divided by 2, and then the size, of course. size of the entity. This is all reliant on the where the entity is, and yeah. So this is assuming we have an entity. In fact, oh wait, this is the wrong thing. I was like, what? That's the freaking wrong thing. What am I doing? There it is. I was saying it's reliant on the entity, and then I just caught myself like, why? If it's reliant on the entity, then why do the, play state? And then I caught myself there. Ah, that's why. I was on the wrong page. Get, is it DX? Yeah. So I need to combine that actually. There we go. That is less than vector 2f.getWorld var x, the width limit, minus game panel.width divided by 2 minus 64. Okay. And yeah, that's right. We're not done yet. And b.getBounds .getPosition getWorldVar .x plus e.get dx, if that is greater than vector 2f get world var x game panel dot width divided by 2 minus 64, then and only then we want to actually move the player. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, I guess basically what we're saying is if the entity is less than just basically if it's in the map, because this is again this is like the width, the max width of the map, and we just subtract that by the game panel width divided by 2, which is basically the center of the map. We subtract that by 64 because of the extra tile because we do plus 64 on the where is it? Where's the play state? Play state. I don't see it. Okay, because we do plus 64 on our camera. That's why you have to do minus 64 to account for that. So yeah, that's why. And then this one is basically saying as long as the player is greater than the 0 basically. Yeah. So we need actually to find that method really quick. Because right now we only have get var, we actually don't have the separate get. Actually, it's float, isn't it? Float get world var x. You just basically turn x minus the world var, or the world x. Same thing for the y. For y, turn y minus world y. So yeah, and then we go to camera, and we can essentially just copy this, paste it here, give that a tab, give that a bracket. Say height instead. Height. Oops. Y. Height. Let me see. Y. I think that's it. I'm gonna check really quick. Yep. Actually, no. That's kind of weird though. I firmly believe that I have it right. My code is telling me I don't. On my other screen. It's like it's wrong. Cannot be applied to given types. What are we talking about? Oh, my bad. Where is it? 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 There it is. Static. Static. Haha. Gosh, I did it again. Oh gosh. There it is. Interesting. Required int. Oh, no arguments. Ha! That's funny. Okay. Int stacks, I guess. Why? I guess float would be okay. Okay, can I reference from a static context? Orange. What are you talking about? Non-static variable. What? Oh, I guess let's just say. What? Hold on. What do you? What? Hold on. No, that's not right. Yeah. What? What do you? Get word var. Get word var is a static function, correct? It's not. That's weird. Thought it was, but it wasn't. Alright, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Holy crap, man, what do I do? Okay, never mind. Holy gosh. So yeah, so now if we go here, we get stopped. And we have to go all the way. All the way over here, we also stop the camera so it doesn't crash. We actually crash there, which is, I guess, that's strange. I don't know. Okay. That's stupid. Why is that? Then that same thing should apply to the top of it. Okay, you know what? Just freaking collision cam. .get height. Let's just get that. Dead. Build, run, just test it out over. Okay, that still works. I mean, it's just a width. This is the moment of truth. Hey, there we go. Flawless. Alright, nice. I'm gonna... I guess I'll do this for this one too. Like, what the heck? Gosh, do I have to restart this again? No, I don't want to. Okay. Okay, then, but bam, we stop. Alright, not bad. Stop there as well. Come back. I think we're still in the center, so I think it's pretty good. We can probably check if we're in the center or not. So if we go to our render, do we have a render? We do have a render. So in our render, we can draw lines probably. Do that in play state. Well, we already, you know what? It's in the middle. We just say that. But we can, you know what? Screw it. I don't know. What's a bit of code, you know? G dot set color. Oh gosh, I'm restarting this. All right, get out of here. Save, whatever. Okay, there you go. Restarted. No, it's not doing that. Magenta. Oh, look at that. Nice. D.draw line. Then game panel dot width. Divided by 2. I want to start it from there, and then we start from there. Dot width divided by 2. They were like game panel dot height. Cool. Draw line again. 0, and then game panel dot height divided by 2. Game panel dot width, and then game panel dot. Oof, we need to go to CD. Oh no. Ooh, man, I misspelled that. Voila. So there we go. Now we can see that it's in the middle. So it's not in the middle initially, but once we stop it, it goes to the middle. Pretty nicely too, so not bad. Cool. So yeah, just a little test there. Oof, how long is this thing? Oh my gosh, 36 minutes. That's crazy. Alright, 37 basically. I will stop there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and goodbye.